Smile through the pain. Smile through the pain.
Is it 2015 yet?
I can't believe we waited a whole year for this.
All this childhood nostalgia, it's so painful. How did we do it all those years ago?
The same way I think we do it now. I mean, seriously, Game of Thrones, The Kingkiller Chronicles, The Gentleman Bastards. The waiting is pretty much the hallmark of a good fantasy novel.
So what you're saying to me is that fantasy is the hipster of the publishing world.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the Copper Gauntlet, Cal has against all odds made it into the second year of the Magisterium. Unfortunately, his troubles are far from over because last year he got the confirmation that he is actually the reincarnation of the enemy of death, the guy who killed Cal's mother, slaughtered tons of people, and created legions of chaos zombies, and killed his own brother.
He probably stole some candy from some babies as well.
Not only does this revelation stress Cal out, but it also puts strain on his relationship with his father, Alistair, who now knows that he has been raising the soul of his once best friend, now murderer of his wife.
The relationship gets even more rocky when Call finds his wolf chained up in the basement along with some empty Call-sized chains just waiting for him.
Oh, come on, those chains were totally there when they bought the house. Chains are so in right now.
Eventually, Call learns about the Copper Gauntlet called the Alcahest. It's the one thing that can completely decimate a Chaos Mage, and his father has stolen it. Alistair can use it to prove that Call is actually the reincarnated soul of the enemy of death and not his son.
And once the Magisterium realizes that Alistair has stolen the gauntlet, they put a price on his head. And Cal, and consequently his entire friend group, have to find Alistair before he delivers the gauntlet to the enemy of death's followers.
I can't help but read this and feel like I'm getting to read Harry Potter again with fresh eyes. There are traces of it everywhere, but in a really good way.
Flying cars,
Secret colonies in the woods,
3 friends, 2 boys, 1 girl.
epic fights.
That's the stuff.
While Aaron, Call, and Tamara are friends, they haven't quite reached that Harry, Ron, and Hermione level of bonding yet. They still are getting used to each other, and they still have a bit of growing up to do.
Tamara's got to learn a few things about keeping secrets, Cal has to learn a few things about trusting his friends, and Aaron has to learn a few things about being the hero.
You can feel what's going to happen between these three eventually, but you're really excited to get there because you're still not 100% sure.
And because in a few years we're going to be proved completely wrong, prediction time!
By the end of book 4, Call and Jasper will be able to call themselves friends.
Call and Celia will date for the next 2 books.
Book 6, Call will confess his love to Tamara, but only after watching Tamara and Aaron date.
Master Rufus will die.
Alex Strike will turn out to be evil.
Alistair will die.
Aaron will become the big bad by the end of the series because he will become so obsessed with being the hero that he turns Call into his enemy.
The fire elementals promise that one will fail, one will die, and one is already dead. Aaron will be the one to die, Tamara will be the one to fail, and Cal is obviously the one who's already dead. Or is he? Bum bum bum! No, he's totally the one who's already dead. I don't know why I said that.
Anyways, the bricks have been laid, and 5 years from now, we are going to get an epic conclusion.
The Copper Gauntlet has the exact same atmosphere as the Iron Trial, and you get the real sense that these are actually just kids and they're trying to save the world when their biggest concern should be how to get through puberty.
It's got just enough seriousness and levity to hit the balanced sweet spot.
And as always, it leaves you dying for more.
You know what time it is, don't you?
No.
Smile through the pain. Smile through the pain.
My face hurts.
That is our review of the Copper Gauntlet, guys, and if you liked it, feel free to subscribe or let us know what you thought in the comments. Bye, guys!
Subscribe!